Hey there, this is a server update. I am currently working on, what's it called? Terrace Shopping Center, sort of. Got the bottom done clearly. Now to add on the, I can't get out, next few layers. Um, Been a while since I've recorded, so this is going to be really awkward for me, extra awkward for you, if anyone's actually, gonna watch this. And I've got to decide what to even use as materials. Uh, Right, I started designing this on a single player world. Okay, here's the single player world with testing. Uh, Tested a lot of different types of bricks to see what would work best. Just set time today. Shader packs a little bit hard to work with sometimes, but I like how it looks. And I think there's like two brick types that I like the look of for the top level. Oh, I already got them here. Gneiss and marble bricks. Okay. But yeah, here's the four kinds of bricks that I did decide to put on the inside. Um, so I didn't chuck in these monochrome ones, which are actually called monochrome bricks. Um, okay. Oh, I guess I chose an accurate name. Uh, Back to survival again. Marble and gneiss, that's right. Gneiss brick. And where is it? Cobblestone, smooth, polished, plain, tiles. There we go. Gneiss bricks. Chuck them over there with a plate. And marble bricks. Boom. How much marble do I have? Embellish crafts marble. That was weird. There's not just one noisy cat. There's. I'll show you. I'll show you. It's a few, and a little silverfish. Just in case I wanted to start up a little mob library or museum. That's why I'm keeping the silverfish there. Oh, and here's another cat. This is actually where they spawn at around this area because come around the corner and down here is the golden spawners, which with all villagers around also spawns a lot of cats. Luckily, they are not tall enough to get burnt in lava, and that's why I keep the fish here to capture them. And yes, just in case anyone's watching and hasn't realized thus far, this server is modded. Actually, kind of heavily. Oh, so heavily in fact that you get some rubber banding, apparently. In fact, as this is the first video that I'm recording, I might go over some. Ooh, hello. Some things about the server, or at least my part of it, and my general rule set for myself, as everyone on this server is, well, they have access to every single command, so, cheating is entirely possible by literally everyone on the server, and kind of approved of. Like, my mindset on this server is you can do what you want as long as it doesn't, like, destroy your enjoyment of the game. Because I found that I can't really play a game where I'm like cheating in everything or get everything too easily for like more than 2 weeks. Go on to the earlier thing. Yeah, spectator mode totally allowed. Anyone can do it anytime, even if it's just for like transport. Like say you're flying and then spectator mode and then out of spectator mode just to go through a wall. I do that all the time, like so. It's super useful. It's really cheating's allowed essentially if it's just saving you time. Like you can use a fill command to fill a set of area with air. Well, you know, you can. Most people don't. It's just me, I guess. But yeah, if I want to get rid of stuff, I'll like in a large area, I'll use a fill command, and that will void the blocks. So that's, you know, I'm saving time um, at the expense of losing the blocks. That's kind of what I view as a positive cheat, essentially. You know, it does have repercussions for time saving. Other ones, it's like, uh, come on. There we go. Sometimes you're up in a high area, you want to stay up there, but you accidentally fall off. I say to everyone, it's fine just to do that. But if you want to get off and to actually do something and get back up, you know, you got to do it, you know, with rockets or however it's supposed to naturally be. Um, you know, the wall thing is kind of an exception, but only because, like, if you don't want to go through inspector, you just do that and place them down. It's just a time saver. Um, but yeah, the city has not expanded as much as I would have hoped. It's mostly been me building, and so far that's my brother's building, that's my friend's building, and the rest is mine. I've done all the rest, and I've also not done some buildings. There's been one planned here since the very beginning of the city, because this was the first thing built, and I still haven't done it in like, I don't know, 2 years now. And this still hasn't been filled out with like little food stalls. I've done two. I've half done another two. It's supposed to be two separate ones, but it's like one thing. This is supposed to be a food truck coming in. I even made the bollards so that they can like go down and then just be like flat on here. But thanks to server ticks, just server problems or lag essentially, no longer works. It used to work, and in fact, this is actually the slower design that was made to work on servers because I've got a really fast design that only works in single player. Um, and yeah, here's one of my builds with Oliver's right on top of it. So it's a two-in-one. And here's my latest build, my latest like mostly completed build. Simply because I haven't finished the terrace off, because that's the one that I'm currently working on, and that's that's my storage system. I'm going to tear it down. That's actually what I'm doing the terrace for. The terrace is going to be my new storage system. And yeah, with all the buildings that we actually have, that I've built so far, if we just oh, it deloaded. And essentially, I was just going to say the city's quite wide, but it doesn't go anywhere in that direction. Um, in fact, the one thing that does go in that direction, I've actually used World Edit to move from this space here. This was filled with like, oh, I need to spawn-proof that bit, so I'll go on that one. This one, this whole area, including the terrace markets there, even further than that road, was just one building. Oh, I do might have my light show on. Cool. Felt like I was falling there for a second. Oh, come on. Uh, might be time to upgrade the server. Just about if a reset doesn't solve this. But yeah, the building that was where I previously showed you, it's now here. This is it. This is half of it that we're seeing so far. There's the other half, mostly. There it is. And yeah, it's more shops. It's a market. I've set up my own one here, my little ice cream shop. It's actually based on a shop that's like an actual shop or an actual market. It's a market that's near my old place, the Malaga Market, also known as the Mardi Gras Market. And I took the dimensions from Google Maps and placed it down, and it's probably not nearly this tall, but This was at a time when I was making every single room like extra tall because like I've been on World of Krallis a few times and they do things extra big to get detail in, and the server was still vanilla then, so to get more detail in, this height was pretty good. I mean, if I was doing it now, I would do it lower, as you can probably tell with the terrace markets. But yeah, here's what I mean. 1, 2, 3 blocks on the outside, and on the inside it's an extra block up there. You know, yeah, which is definitely different um, compared to my previous roof heights. You know, so I'm not always building to the same scale. I mean, this is very nearly the same scale, 5 blocks tall. In fact, I think my average standard is 5 blocks tall for when there is a roof. I actually, with like how few buildings I got, I don't think average standard is the right term, but this is 4.5, and this is, well, it's to the beams at least. This is to 4.5. That doesn't have any. Yeah, yeah. I think by average, I am meaning like the most common number that I have, rather than every number added together, sort of average. Otherwise my average would be much higher than 5 blocks, which is actually my average is 4.5 blocks apparently. I really like that 4.5 block tall height. So yeah, right. I should be designing windows or something. It's lagging. All right. If I get that, okay. Yep. You know what? I am just going to pause this and restart the server because this is way too frequent right now. And then I'll get started on my actual plans for this video. Be back in a bit. Um, what was I up to last? I mean, I got some blocks in my inventory. I'll look for some more bricks, I guess. And there's this sort of old looking brick which I actually have set up over here. Now that I'm thinking of it, it's a good color for most of it. Actually, how do I? Okay, these bricks is easy. Marble bricks is just as easy. I can do a comparison. Oh, I need smooth knee ain't gonna do it. I really like that. I can't think of anything to use it with, but I really like it. Because what I'm planning is people can just set up shops, bottom floor. There's a second floor that like we can extend their shops to, and the third floor is going to be. Oh, did I not fix the problem? It's going to be the third. It's going to be my personal storage system. So you know, like my personal, not you know, don't allow people to grab my resources without my permission, sort of personal. Um, what is happening with the server? I just restarted it. This this is this Minecraft? This might be my Minecraft. Okay. Um, I will be back once again once I've restarted Minecraft now. All right, time has passed, and hopefully, hopefully I don't get any more stutters in Minecraft. Um, I keep losing track of what I'm doing, and I was playing with bricks. That's right, playing with some mud bricks. Um, Jesus, it's cold in here again. Um, I need to find a niece that isn't smooth. Nice, Ganese, whatever. There it is. That was quick. And this is actually still probably not going to be enough, but there's some more marble, there's some more marble, and I might use sandstone. I'll see what sandstone look bricks, how they look like today. I am being most boring when it comes to picking out materials. So yeah, I think 3, maybe 4. If I get 3, I can do 3 sets of 4 houses. If I get 4, I can do 4 sets of 3 houses. You know, the simple things. Numbers. What am I doing here? I just wander around when I'm in my own head. Um, in fact, I'd say that like 80% of my playtime on the server is just me doing this. I'm just running around thinking through stuff in my head. Um, Not even necessarily about stuff about the server on Minecraft. Anyway, um, I got to do stuff in here. Um, there's kind of becoming a theme with my builds in the city because this was supposed to be a shop. These are supposed to be shops. A fuel station with shops. Got a whole market here with shops. Little like sort of deli there, so that's another shop. This here has a coffee shop. I should update those. I should put in some newer looking maps. See, coffee, and these oh, what are they called? Fruit baskets. Fruit baskets are used for displays. They do not make sense. So I made two rows, 4 long or 4 wide, and I had to do this to get it like that. They do not make sense. I just kind of pop in randomly. You can actually see right there that there's like they're like 1/16th of a pixel apart, back to back, back to front, front to back. And I'm supposed to be grabbing bricks. How 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 do Minecraft YouTubers not get off track all the time? Like seriously, how? How do they like actually focus on a subject once they start filming themselves? Because I can do it when like when like I'm just listening to music, I can focus on a subject. Um, but when I'm not, I wander around a lot. A warning. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and a little TARDIS door. Just because someone else was doing a TARDIS. They really like Doctor Who, and I get competitive because I'm like, oh, I reckon I could do a better job, and I think I did. I think I did do a better job. Theirs was I mean, this gonna sound really petty, because it actually is. I'm just competitive in ways that I really shouldn't be. Theirs was blue concrete blocks, like a, 3 by 3. Mystic, what? I don't know. Period. I just don't know. Um, ooh. Ah, right, mirror. Yeah, he did that too. In fact, there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walls that were just mirrors, which just made them all go like completely black. Um, I'm just see that fixed it. Mirrors, portals aren't as laggy as mirrors are. You know, it's yeah, and just because of that fact. Oh God, no! Stop putting mirrors everywhere. That's why everything's lagging. He hasn't. Okay, so the person who lives here hasn't been on the server. Um, I haven't seen him on the server in a long time. This might be why. So, hello. That might explain a few things actually. I will try to avoid putting mirrors anywhere. And yes, the mirrors are from the portal mod. Actually, you just grab a piece of glass or glass pane, and you light a fire next to it, and it turns into a mirror. It's Minecraft. It doesn't have to make sense. I'll mark it out 3 for each. Just assuming that I can find 2 more. I'll try not to put them next to each other. Like, 2 of the same, not these 2 next to each other. I want to find more, what's the term, neutral colors? Like, stuff like this. Oh yeah, there's these ones. What's this, how's this made? Golden bricks. Ah, porcelain. Right, I need more clay. Time to grab the sand. Blast sand with water coming out of a fan, and it eventually makes clay. Because create mod works like that. Well, super slow. Alright. It's hard to jump out of a fan. I've got to do some more stuff with create, but I can't think of anything right now. Other than autocrafters though, but I've already said that they're too much work for like what they actually do for me. And here it is. I'm looking for nether quartz, which you can also use the stair trick with it to get more, which I don't have to do that often because I'm not using it that often. But yeah, that's my porcelain because I'm trying to make the bricks. If anyone's been able to keep up so far. And here's my super smelter, vertical one of my own design. Super fast if the server isn't slow. We've had data packs for a while, so there's stuff like these, permanent buffs, which is actually a I forget his name, a data pack by it's Voodoo something. But essentially you just make ender beacons, which actually cost 2 beacons to make, as well as all the materials that you make for the beacon base. I think it's Voodoo Beard. Voodoo Beard made the data pack. And yeah, so I got these in my ender chest, and that's what's giving me these buffs permanently. So I'm pretty hard to kill right now. I'm fairly safe. In fact, everyone's fairly safe because we've also disabled creepers from blowing up stuff through data pack, but the data pack isn't. It's a data pack. It's not a mod, so it doesn't like just stop just creepers from blowing stuff up. It by like stopping it's the damage to blocks but still damaging players. No, when the creeper blows up, it literally just gets deleted from the world. In fact, let's see if I can find one. This is odd. Oh, hey, exactly what we needed. See, so far everything's on that side, so I'll do this one on this corner, and we should be relatively fine with that. Here we are. Boom. No, that's not what I was looking for. That's the stuff that I used to build this place that I don't really have. Just have there as a just in case resource, I guess. And also because I don't really want to add too much more to this place too fast. Here it is. This is my chisel and bits box, which is basically just my chisel and some bags. Cheating. It works. Oh. Not big enough. Boom. And then this is much faster way of doing it rather than bit by bit. It's a nice thickness too for a wall. Doesn't look it, but the scale of Minecraft is a bit weird. Right there, boom, 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 boom. I'll do something different on the corner. And yeah, this is just how you use chisel and bits. Nice and fast, kind of. And I'll keep going up till I'm out of bits from the blocks. Alright. Well, I have to do that for every single part of this place. Up to 2 stories up. So, I will be back when this is done. In fact, you know what? Let's just split this up as episode 1. So this will be the end of my recordings today. This has just been one continuous stream of talking, and this is going to be quite actually quite nice and tall. Like it's going to be up to there. And then I'm going to put on the roof. So yeah, next episode I will or part 2 or whatever the case may be. We might be actually manage to get to windows. And yeah, by the start I might already have all the walls that we got here up to the right level. And then we can start on windows, do a little bit of like white plaster on the inside because this is ugly on the, you know, for like in the store, and maybe get started on the storage system. But judging by my progress here, that's a little bit too too much, bit of a stretch that we're gonna get all that done. So yeah, I have to think of like a transition out of episodes. This is gonna be this is probably just gonna be like a fade to black, and you keep hearing me talking because that's it's always kind of been a little bit amusing to me, and yeah.